So it's a beautiful Friday morning, and here we are in Toronto in Trinity-Bellwoods Park. I cycled over today to see what these are. These are the socially distancing circles. I think originally out of San Francisco at Dolores Park, and I think they did it in New York City over in Dumbo. So you know, it's not such a bad thing to borrow ideas, but maybe we need to think about what Torontonians want. And then this park's going to be packed with people tomorrow on Saturday, very much like it was last weekend. Some say it was 10,000 people. I think it was probably 3,000-4,000 people. But people are out. People were fed up with being inside. But there's some things I think we're going to see happening tomorrow on Saturday when people come to the park. I think the people, you know, they're going to jump into these circles. They're gonna find some peace in the idea that the city is maybe helping them be safe. But I also think that there's going to be a number of side effects. Number one, I think you're going to have constellations of circles. I think you're going to see people hopping between their little groups of friends, and the same problem exacerbates, you know, that potential community spread. Secondly, I think that gamification of this entire area is going to go rife. I kind of imagine you're going to see people literally hopping from one to the other to see if they get caught by the authorities. I think you're going to see people throwing balls from one end of the park to the others, see how many circles distance they can get. And I generally think that humans look at these things as hackable, as playthings. And I think some of these things need to be taken into consideration when we design these solutions. I don't see any extra communications about reducing spread and being safe. I also really question whether they're going to open the public restrooms here, and if they do, if they're going to do that in a safe way, or if they're going to put up like porta potties and additional safety measures for people in the park, because you know they've not thought holistically about this. So we're going to see a bit of an experiment on Saturday with the isolation circles or the self-distancing circles. And I don't think it's going to work very well. So this is step one of the experiment. And I think that over the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to see these change quite drastically. But if the government becomes transparent about data, they have more people on the ground communicating and treating individuals here, young Canadians, like humans, and they listen to them, they take suggestions from them, maybe Trinity-Bellwoods Park will become a safer place to hang out on those hot summer days. And maybe we can continue to really curb that community spread.